am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. Take what resonates and be sure to leave the rest for someone else. Okay? With all that being said, let's just go along. Today we're tapping into the zodiac sign of Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, or any placement in your birth chart. Okay. Today, Capricorn, we're tapping into your money read. We're going to find out what's going on with your finances as we leave 2024. We go into 2025. What's going on, or what can you expect pertaining to your finances, your blue cheese, your dividends, your coins? I know a lot of wonderful Capricorns ruling the 10th house, okay? The house of career. Capricorns can sometimes be detached when their money ain't right. Capricorns know how to get to the bag. All right. Lots of good work ethic. I know a lot of wonderful Capricorns. All contributions are highly appreciated on this channel, okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. Make sure you tell a family, a friend, or a foe, so they can glow along with us on this beautiful journey, okay? With all that being said, let's just simply glow along here. All right, sure. It's clearly what does Capricorn need to know when it comes to their finances. Okay? All right. Okay. The first card that we have here is the Chariot. Okay, Capricorn, there's information coming in regarding your finances. Maybe this is a job offer, a job you applied for. This also could represent a loan. So there's information coming in pertaining to a loan that you applied for or a job offer, okay? The next card that we have here is the Ten of Light. You have been very focused, as a lot of Capricorns do. The Capricorns that I know collective, they are really serious when it comes to their money, honey, and they know how to accomplish their goals, okay? But here with the Ten of Light, you are receiving enlightenment and information towards your goal and your ambitions financially. You are desiring a different life. You are desiring prosperity. And so, as I said, this is either a job or some kind of loan, okay? Oh, this is very straight to the point, okay? And so this job or this career move is going to change your life. Spirit is saying possibly you may have to move or relocate in order to take this job or receive this job offer, okay? And maybe that's the information that is coming in, that yes, you are hired, but we want to relocate you, okay? But this is positive news. You're going to get approved. You're going to get the job. You will do well. This job is a company that has growth where you will receive pay raises, where you will receive benefits, okay? And if it's a loan, Spirit is saying that this money will be utilized for you to create or develop some kind of business that you have been planning for a long time. You could have your ideas written down somewhere in a notebook or a notepad. I'm seeing someone write down ideas, and you've been keeping it close to your chest, but you have this all planned out on what you're going to do. You didn't just apply for this loan or for this money so you can be out here all willy-nilly. You have a plan, and it's a plan to be successful, okay? And so the next card that we have here is the Nine of Ink. And so though you have been in situations, as you study this picture here, you have been in situations that maybe wasn't as pleasant or helpful, as far as the conditioning of your environment, but you did not allow it to tear you down. You kept your dreams and your goals close to your heart, and you never gave up on your ambitions. Spirit is saying you could have went and applied for this loan by yourself. You're keeping your business to yourself, privately. Maybe you are or you live somewhere that is impoverished, or maybe you are from a family or a group that isn't as Ooh, not influential. Oh, spirit, what are you saying? That is not as inspiring or encouraging. Okay, but despite your background and where you are from, you are not, and you did not allow it to succumb you. You are not using, your upbringing as an excuse. We hear people say all the time, well, that's the way I was raised. Well, okay, we all were children. That's one thing that we all have in common, but then we become adults. So once you become an adult, it's time for you to change your mindset and get out of saying that's the way I was raised. Because once you become an adult, you have free will to change those ways and those beliefs and that programming way of thinking. You're able to change your perception as well, which will lead to you changing your life. So you do not allow your circumstances to succumb you, as I said. And I'm feeling you are from a background or a family lineage that has been, I'm going to say, very cruel or harsh towards you, Capricorn. Not so inspiring or encouraging when they know or they are aware of anyone trying to progress. And this could be on many levels, Spirit is saying, from the smallest thing, to buying a car, to marriage, or maybe if you want to further your education. You just weren't brought up in that a setting where people applauded you or wanted to be supportive. But you saw and you recognized that you wanted to do something different. You wanted to live a different life. And so you continue to hold the vision. This is beautiful. You continue to hold the vision. You may have came from here. Look at that picture, Capricorn. Look at all that is around this person, the bones and the skeletons, and he's got the knife in his hand, in defense mode. You may have came from this, but you kept your goals and your dreams close to your heart. You trust and knew, I may have came from this here, but it is possible for me to have better. It is possible for me to live my dreams. And you didn't let go. You didn't have that pity party or feeling sorry for yourself. And so that is wonderful, and that is a gift within itself. You're very strong and you're very powerful. I'm seeing someone who will be financially stable and secure moving forward, whomever you are. Okay, you're very strong. Okay. And the next card we have, which is beautiful, is the Nine of Light. Now, I just held up the Ten of Light, which is similar to the Ten of Pentacles. But this Nine of Light represents is similar to the Nine of Pentacles. And so this is you being relaxed, being content, being at peace, having a peace in your heart, Capricorn, where you can say, I can relax now. I can put my feet up now. I can breathe now. I can take that vacation. I don't have to look at the price tag. I can actually go in the store and go shopping, and I don't have to turn that tag over. When things arrive in your life, you can, not a problem. Let me just whip out my black card. Let me just get my checkbook. Some people still use checks. But either way, you're headed towards a life of security, and success and victory moving forward. Because this plan that you have is going to work out for you. You're very patient. I don't even have to tell you to be patient. You are very patient, okay? And I must show you this with the Ten of Light here. As you see that figure, falling down and you see the lights here, that's you working with spirit. That's you working with your ancestors, receiving the enlightenment and the information to progress and be victorious, okay? Moving forward so that your business will be successful, okay? All right. So this is beautiful, okay? And if it is that job will lead to promotion. That job will have raises for you. You could possibly become the CEO of the company or the chairman. It doesn't matter what kind of area of work that you do. So don't have any negative thinking while you're watching this message and saying, oh, I only work at McDonald's or I only work here. It doesn't matter. Prosperity and favor and opportunity, you never know where your gold lies. It is possible, for you to buy into a franchise. We live in a plentiful verse, and you have to shift your perception and expect great things to come to you. So no stinking thinking. And that's for whoever is watching this video and they're in a negative mindset. Okay. And the next card that we have is the Page of Parchment here. Okay. This is the energy of the Page of Wands. Okay. And so this energy here, someone very enthusiastic, very curious about you. As you move forward, you're going to be very successful. So you're going to attract a lot of energy, Capricorn. There'll be a lot of people very attracted to you, wanting to get to know you, wanting to get close with you. But it's going to be a 50-50, a duality situation. Some will have nefarious intentions and other will have good intentions. Some people may just want to invest, with you, invest in your product, in your brand. But either way, you will be attracting multitudes of energy, different energies, okay, coming towards you. So Spirit wants you to be mindful. Make sure that you're not being oblivious to any one person, place, or thing that does not belong, or the energy just doesn't feel right. When you get that inner niggle or wiggle within yourself, anytime in life where something doesn't feel right, but you can't put your finger on it, that's your intuition. Do not disregard it. Do not disregard it. And you don't need to know the answer. That's your answer, that this is not for you. Because there is no situation, that Spirit would put on you where you feel anxious, or you feel like you have to be rushed to make a decision, or you have to hurry, or you feel like you have to be competitive. That's a different kind of energy. That's a low vibrational energy. That's not positive. And so as you work on yourself and you move forward and you progress in life, we learn these things. Okay. So, yes, you're going to have a lot of energies coming towards you. And the next is the Eight of Light. Okay. And as you see, this person is looking at two people. I hope you can see that. That is two people walking into the sunset. And so be mindful. Like I said, there will be a love interest, someone who's interested in you, possibly maybe to build. Maybe they just want to get next to you, or this person wants to date you. But be mindful. Take your time. Do not be in a rush. Don't let it all go to your head now. Okay, you still have to be mindful. Okay, you still have to be practical. You still have to use your logic. You have to take all of it and mesh it together and maintain a balance. Okay, as well as your spirituality. Okay. Doesn't matter what your cultural or your religious beliefs are. We all are spiritual beings here. And so this person is looking and peeking at two people walking to the sunset. So be mindful of people trying to connect with you and they're not emotionally available. They have a partner. They're married. They have a side piece, a two-piece, a biscuit, a scoop of mashed potatoes. You don't want to be involved in extra trauma and drama. One thing when you are successful, or you're just doing good, or you're in that happy space, different energies and entities will try to apply themselves. They're drawn to you because of your light, because of the frequencies. So you have to be mindful, of who you even date. Okay. There's different reasons why people may want to connect with you. And you don't want to be involved with someone who is not available. Nobody wants to fight and argue with anyone over, where you been. I know you. Nobody wants to do that, because Capricorn, you're moving to another level, but new levels, new devils. But you are going to be well equipped and aware, because I'm letting you know right now through this read. And just from you listening to this read, it's going to pivot your life into more enlightenment. I'm claiming that for you right now. More knowledge for yourself that can be applied over time and change into wisdom for you personally. Well, you'll know how to scan people, and never be in the energy of destitute, of feeling that you need someone. Okay. It's okay to date and have a companion, but do not be bothered with people in messy situations. You do not want to have a successful business and someone come up to your storefront and bust your windows out because you're messing with their man or you're messing with their woman, male or female. I'm just using this as an example because these things happen. You got one thing going on, you're successful, you're looking good, you're driving good, you got that, you got that money, you put that fit on every day, but you got drama going on because you're allowing these toxic, messy people to attach themselves to you. Be mindful of that. Life is not perfect, but if you want to land on your feet, you can do your part of creating peace for yourself. If someone is not available and you are dating them, and then I'm going to move on because y'all know I'm chatty up in here. Let them go, let it flow, and let it be. You're not pressed. No, you're not. You're not pressed. Go take a cold shower. You'll be all right. And the next card that we have here is the Knight of Quills. And you see this person is injured. This person is devastated. This person is receiving a wrath. You do not want to be in the midst of anyone's wrath. So be mindful. Spirit is saying for me to keep reiterating this to you of different people, male or female, coming towards you, suggesting that they want to get to know you in a romantic sense, but they have other nefarious intentions or they're not available. They could want you, but they're not available. They know they're not available. These are how people, ruin what's going on in their life. This is how you bring shat, SHAAT, shat into your life by dealing with people who you know are toxic and who you know who have baggage with them. Okay. All right. And so the next and the final card we have is the Queen of Quills. And so you will be standing in authority. You see that sword is up and you see the feather in the other hand. You will learn how to balance and protect yourself. You will learn as you move forward. You will not be anxious or paranoid. That's not what I'm speaking of. But you will learn to be mindful, okay? New levels, new devils. I don't like to repeat that, because I'm into the vibration thing, but it is true, life happens in cycles and things will repeat themselves, but it'll come in a different package. But you have to be aware of these things and don't allow people from your past to enter your life, especially people whom you have no dealings with. When we separate, I must say this, Capricorn, everyone is entitled to have free will to do what they want, but when you've been separated from people, you don't know what they've been involved in, what they have been attached to, and you don't know what bitterness they may be holding in their heart. And so you don't want to get mixed up in that. So be mindful of allowing people from your past. If you see someone on the street, maybe from school back in the day, throw a deuce in the air and keep going, okay? Chuck up the deuces. Listen to Chris Brown, okay? Get it in your system. But all that exchanging numbers, wanting to meet up and come over and fry chicken and play spades or whatever. No, thank you. High and by, leave it dry. You're moving forward and where you are going, because this is a lot of success and victory. These people can't go with you. They have their own path. They have their own mission. So let them be and let it be. Remember, when you see people from your past, chuck up the deuces. Chris Brown, listen to the song and keep it moving, keep it grooving. But this concludes the money read for Capricorn. You have a lot of success coming. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Ashe.